You're watching KETK's East Texas Living with David Gibson.
Well, the holidays are upon us, which means there is no better time to look and feel better or feel your best inside and out. Today, we're joined by Wendy, nurse practitioner, and Dr. Kim, internal medicine specialist, who are co-owners of East Texas Precision Medicine and Ageless Medical Clinic in Longview. The center is now offering a breakthrough, non-invasive, and FDA-cleared brain stimulation treatment called ExoMind for depression and other mental health conditions. So how are we doing today?
We're doing well. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. So tell us about Ageless Medical Clinic, which offers a unique approach to health and wellness.
So Ageless Medical Clinic, together with East Texas Precision Medicine, offers the finest in primary care. Well care to sick care, cosmetic services, and also holistic and functional medicine. We're very excited that we have recently acquired an entire platform of leading-edge specialty devices to help us address aging and regenerative health issues. So those include skin tightening, weight loss, muscle building, and women and men's reproductive health. We also offer the latest in trending cosmetic services, and to complement it all, peptide therapy, IV therapy, and hormone replacement therapy.
Yes, ma'am. And so what is this new procedure, ExoMind?
Well, ExoMind is magnetic stimulation to the brain that builds new neural pathways to increase blood flow to help with depression, anxiety, obsessive compulsive disorder, post-traumatic stress disorder, insomnia, brain fog, and also migraines.
Yes, ma'am, that's awesome right there. Can you tell us about other leading edge devices that y'all are offering?
So we have acquired several, and one of those is mSculpt Neo, and what that does is it uses, it's a non-invasive device that uses heat and muscle activation to burn the fat and also to build the muscle, and it's used in the hard to treat areas such as in the upper arms, the abdomen, the love handles, and the inner thighs. And one session on the abdomen is equal to 20,000 sit-ups. Another one is mFace. It also uses muscle engagement and heat to tone and tighten the skin of the face and the neck, and also to reduce the wrinkles. And then lastly, we have mCelluchair. That is a device that is used to strengthen the pelvic floor, that reduces incontinence and improves sexual health, and it's painless, and it's very well received.
Yes, ma'am. And so since depression is an all-time high around the holidays, this is a perfect time for you to launch ExoMind. And I hear you have a complimentary party for the people that kind of demo this. When and where is that going to be?
The device launch will be at the Longview location. It'll be this coming Friday between 1 and 6. We do ask that people RSVP. We will have device demos, but you know, the slots are limited, so please call our number 903-212-7550 to do that if you're interested. We will have refreshments, charcuterie boards, raffles that have some pretty cool gifts for the raffles, really. It's not just little gimmicky things. We have some really neat raffle prizes, and it's important that everyone knows that you don't have to be a current patient to come. Anybody is welcome. Come one, come all.
Yes, so they just need an RSVP, right?
They don't have to. We just ask that you do. It's not required.
If they would like a demo, they need to RSVP.
If they want a demo, they absolutely need to RSVP so we can get them on the list.
But anyone can come and see the clinic.
Yes, ma'am. Well, thank y'all so much for coming in and telling us all about it.
Thank
you so
you
much
for having us.
Yes, ma'am. For more information, go to the website right there on your screen. We'll be back with more East Texas Living in just a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere.